Hi guys, welcome to the multi-award winning Emerald House of Cars. We're a totally unique family run business on a mission to be the best car dealership in the UK. Our commitment is to give you guys the best buying experience you've ever received, whether you plan on purchasing completely online using our free next day delivery service with 7-day money back guarantee, or you're coming to the showroom to meet the team. We've made everything as easy and as transparent as possible so that you've got full confidence in choosing Emerald for your next car. A little later in the video, we'll show you how our vehicles are prepared before sale in our on-site RAC approved service centre. But for now, sit back, relax and enjoy the following video.
Good morning guys, and a very warm sunny welcome to today's virtual walk round, of which of course the main feature is this gorgeous Nissan Leaf Tekna. Now this of course is the facelift Nissan Leaf. No longer is it rounded, no longer is it quite soft. It's actually pretty aggressively styled with a lot of flair, character and a lot more modernisation. So my job here today is to give you a quick walk around it, show you all the tips, tricks, features and all the reasons why you should definitely consider this as your next car. So starting off down here, so you've got your headlights with your LED daytime running lights, got your front parking sensors, front fog lights, and you've got that gorgeous gloss black contrast styling alongside the brilliant white finish. Now on there as well, you can see you've got your solar bars just here, which is a really nice, almost virtual grille as such. It's very much like the old pogs you used to have as kids, but it looks really, really cool here. Of course, you've got your charging port, and you move around, you can see it's not now rounded and really smooth. It's sharp, it's angular, it's got a real nice design to it. Now down here, you've got your gloss black alloy wheels, and you can see they are really, really nice contrast against the white paintwork. Extended arches all the way down, a bit more flair, of course, flair on the arches as well. You've got chrome on your door handles, got keyless entry. You've also, of course, got your body coloured door mirrors and a nice big open glass A-pillar just here. You've also up there got your panoramic windscreen, which is of course a big open space. Zero emission badging, and moving around, gloss black B-pillars, no chrome around the windows as well, tinted privacy glass, real nice sweeping C-pillar that goes all the way into the black level lip spoiler at the top. And move around, that blends in to the funky rear lights, of course with your leaf badging in chrome as well, with a rear wiper on there as well. Now moving down from that, rear parking sensors, gorgeous blue trim on the diffuser to signify its eco and EV status, and a nice diffuser with reflector at the bottom. Now you can also see you've got a reverse camera just here. On the boot, if you lift it up, the hatch, you've got your charging cables, you've got your bag, you've got your instructions as well, and you've got your BOSE subwoofer there. Now of course you do have BOSE audio, meaning crisp, clarity and real clear notes on your music. To close it, it is a push boot, not a push button boot, but from every angle the new Nissan Leaf really has got a lot of character. The other ones were fantastic and they broke the mold and really changed the market up in terms of how EVs were displayed and their popularity and how their reputation was enhanced. Really, the Nissan Leaf was fantastic, but this one now doesn't just do one or the other. This one looks the part and really does drive the part. And if you think it looks good from the outside, well my friends, you're in for a real treat when we head on inside right now. So firstly, keyless entry. This is how it works. Put your hand behind it, press the button and you are in. Next up you can see the interior, again remodernised, reinvigorated, and so gorgeous inside. Shades of blue etched all around the cabin with the black, of course the EV colourway of the Nissan. Isofix on the front seats, and those front seats are also updated. Really, really nice, big comfy padded cushion supportive sport seating, perforated leather, Alcantara on the edge, and you can see all the way down you've got that gorgeous design with the perforated leather. Now you've got manually adjustable seats just here, manual adjustable at the front. You've got your gloss black here, of course on your door inlay. BOSE, of course it's the energy efficient series for your premium surround sound. Blue stitching across the leather armrest. Piano gloss black, but it's got a bit of a tinge of metallic in there. Electric windows, excuse me, electric folding mirrors, electrically adjustable mirrors and central locking as well. And in the rear seats, don't think you're missing anything out. You've got the same gorgeous supportive bolstered seating, full Isofix, tri-seating. You've got the gorgeous grey Alcantara on there, and loads of leg room. You can also see that the rear seats are heated and ventilated as well. Massive spec on the leaves. The reason they're so popular are because they come jam-packed with features you probably wouldn't expect. Now moving down here, heated steering wheel, audible parking sensors, you've got your timer for your charge, you've of course got your steering as well with the different way that you have it, whether it be power steering, sport or comfort, and you've got open your charge point as well. Instrument cluster lighting and trip reset. Then you come up top and you've got your digital display, very different to the old one. So what we'll do now, we'll turn it on, press the button first once, that'll initiate it, and then as it says, push the brake, press the power button, and you are on. No sounds of a V8 kicking in, of course, because it's fully electric. Now you can see on there, you've got your forward assist, you've got your blind spot assist as well. And the blind spot is of course on the mirrors, you can see the cars just here. That means that'll tell you if there's something coming in your blind spot. Now onto the instrument cluster, you can see your battery capacity is at full health just here, and you've got 50% charge in there, which means 80 miles of range. You've also got the E-pedal, and this here of course tells you your parking brake is on. Up top you've got your speed limit sign, and it's really cool. On the right hand side you've got your analog clock, of course, with your speedo on there as well. Now to change the instrument cluster menu, you use the steering wheel, so you can click up, you can see battery temperature, and of course you've got your charge time on there as well. And if you want your eco display, you can see on here, this is the soft spot, this is the sweet spot, and this is where you do drain your power, driving a little bit quicker than normal. Now on there you can also go on your ESP settings, so you've got electronic stability. On here you can see you've got your lane assist, you've got your forward assist, lane assist just here. So if you click on there, you can click on it. So if you go on lane departure warning, you can have that, and departure prevention. So lane departure prevention is when you do turn your steering wheel, it will automatically pull you back in. You've got blind spot and emergency brake. If you scroll down, you've got your digital speed out just there, your direction, and of course you've got your tyre pressures as well. Loads and loads of different options all the way on this. Now if you go down again, driver assistance, you've got steering assist, lane, blind spot, emergency brake, traffic sign, parking aid, driver attention. So attention alert basically measures how long you've been driving and will recommend when to take a break. Timer alert, low temperature. You've also got chassis control, which is a real nice option to have on there. And you've got the E pedal as well. So we'll go back. Customise the display, you can get your main menu, eco, navigation settings as well, you can get them in there, cruise control and the welcome effect as well. Moving down, if you go on vehicle settings, you've got your lighting, so you've got auto room, and of course you've got your light sensitivity. You can change that so your lights come on earlier. You've got locking, so you've got selective unlock, or you've got the auto lock, and you've got the auto folding mirrors as well. EV settings, you've got your charge timers, and you've got your climate timer, easy for me to say. TPMS settings, maintenance, tyre or other. You see, you can have your service history, you can change your tyres, set yourself warnings, clock, factory reset, and there's loads of different things on there that you can really do. Got your tyre pressures here, of course you've got your trip computer just here, your average and your kilowatts per hour. You've got your navigation, which of course won't bring up a digital display, but it'll bring up your direction of travel and any instructions, audio, and then of course back to your battery health. Now moving down, you can see on here you've got your auto wipers and your auto lights, and on this side are your auto wipers. Now moving across down there, steering wheel really updated. It's now flat bottom, it's smaller, there's less diameter between the base of the wheel and the top, and it gives it a real sports and performance feel. Gorgeous blue contrast stitching on there, instrument cluster menu, volume control and media control. And on this side, cruise control and speed limiter. You've got your distance surround, and of course you've got your voice control and phone as well. Flat bottom steering wheel, concave base, and then we move across onto the dashboard, encapsulated in leather with a gorgeous blue stitching. Then you can see you have your almost 3D carbon effect on the inlay just here. Excuse me. Next up, you've got your modernised and updated larger display screen, and you can see on here, if you click on the menu, it's all a touchscreen display. So smartphone connection, you can have Apple Carplay, Android Auto, climate control. You can click on here, it brings up the menu where you can change your climate control, charging station, energy usage, and you can go on here, AM, FM, DAB, USB. You've got your map, your satellite navigation, and of course you've got your home menu here. If you do click on audio, you can see at the minute that's not tuned in, so that's going to be terrible. You can put DAB on just for now, and you can get your signal when we've tuned it in. You've also got your Bluetooth telephone, information. If you click on the map, you can see nice big high contrast HD resolution, really great and a real good driving aid. And you can change your settings on all of these options here just to make it your own, really smart. So I would do 3D map, and I would have it just like that. Now what you can also do is click on camera. You can see you've got a 360 surround camera, which is a very crucial aid in the modern day for parking in tight areas, and of course your 180-degree view as well. Moving down, you've got your climate control timer on here and all your climate control options. So of course you've got your temperature just here, turn it on. You can see you've got your temperature across the cabin, heating mode for your front screen, heated front and rear screen. Of course you've got your aircon just there, different modes as well you can change, auto, recirculation and air distribution just here. Moving down from that, you've got your heated seats and ventilated seats, of course, for the driver and passenger, meaning high temperature is heated, low temperature is ventilated. 12-volt charger, USB, auxiliary, push button start, further storage. And then you come down onto here, you can see you've got your gearbox. Now this is a very EV gearbox. They all seem to be laid out the same with a CVT, which means continual variable transmission. So on here, you can see to put it out, foot on the brake, push it across, push it down, it'll beep. That now means you're in drive. And you can also see here, you're in D. Now, to put it in reverse, back out to the right, all the way up the top, your orange will illuminate here, your camera will kick in, and of course, you'll have the R button just here. To put it in park, simply click the button, and now you're back in park. You've got your E-pedal option just here, and of course, your Eco mode. And then you move down, you've got your electronic parking brake, dual cup holder, and a lift-up armrest here in leather with blue stitching, just with a bit more storage. But overall, I'm sure you'll agree, the new Leaf is gorgeous. Really well designed, remodernised, but still offering those fantastically cheap, low, almost zero running costs. No tax to pay on this vehicle, very low insurance groups, and great performance as well. It's not going to break the 0 to 60 time of a Ferrari, but trust me, these are no slouch. And charging times with charging ports as well, all over the country now at like KFC, garages, McDonald's. The infrastructure is more in place, so an EV has never been more suitable in the current climate. Now, if you are looking at this car, you will need to know that this car has, of course, been prepared and thoroughly passed our meticulous 128-point Emerald check prior to this video being made. So that means our on-site RAC approved facility with hybrid and EV specialists have been given this a very thorough and meticulous once over. The results of the test you can find online on the vehicle advert. And if you are looking at buying this car on finance, cash, part exchange, or you're looking to have it delivered within 48 hours and you can order it from the comfort of your own home, then that's great, because we can offer all the options. So we can do click and deliver, where you order this car with your part exchange, with your finance, all through the device that you're currently watching this video on without having to move. Or you can come down and you can see what probably the best car dealership in the UK is all about and why people rave about their Emerald experience. With finance starting as little as 7.9% APR subject to terms of approval, you'd be mad not to see what we can do for you. But for me, it's time to end the video. I really hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you feel a little bit more educated, you've got a better opinion, and you've got a much better place to make your decision on whether this should be your next car. But more importantly, I hope to welcome you to the House of Cars very soon. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next time.
One of the most important factors when buying a used vehicle is figuring out who to trust. Buying a car is a massive financial commitment, and you need to be 100% confident in the company that you choose. We have over 1,000 5-star reviews on Google, Facebook and Auto Trader, hundreds of video testimonials, and the jewel in the crown, are the multitude of awards we've won over the past number of years, including UK Independent Dealer of the Year, Independent Community Dealer of the Year, and most recently, Used Car Retailer of the Year. Integrity and transparency are really important to us at Emerald in how we conduct our business. We're the only dealership with a multi-award winning weekly YouTube show, which pulls back the curtain and lets you see the inner workings of how a car dealership operates. We cover all aspects of the day-to-day running, from buying, selling, sourcing, after sales, and of course, everything that goes on over at our RAC approved workshop.
Every one of our cars undergoes a 128-point vehicle inspection by our team of experienced technicians. Any item that aren't up to our approved standards, we rectify and replace parts needed with manufactured approved parts. We also service every car and put a fresh MOT on ready for its next owner. When we are happy the car is in A1 mechanical condition, over it goes to our body shop for paint correction or wheel refurbishment, then finally onto our detailing team. Essentially, we want to ensure that when the car reaches its new owner, it's at its very best. For the road ahead, we've got you covered for a comprehensive 90-day warranty, which can be extended for 1, 2 or 3 years, depending on your preference. We are proud to be partnered with the market-leading warranty providers that match up to our own high standards, providing customers with genuine support when they need it.
We've also got you protected for all unfortunate circumstances, such as having your car written off or stolen throughout your time owning the vehicle. We're really pleased to be able to offer a great RAC, gap and return to invoice insurance product, keeping you safe long after you've left our showroom.
If you are local to us and want us to take away the headache of keeping your car well maintained, our service plans could be just the ticket for you. Payable monthly and carried out in our fully equipped RAC approved garage, every service comes complete with a free health check to keep you and your vehicle safe and secure on the journey ahead, and also protect the future value of your car by maintaining that all-important service history.
And when it comes to protecting your car's interior and exterior against stains, scuffs, contaminants, all of our encompassing Guardex paint and fabric protection ensure the aesthetic appearance of your new vehicle remained unaltered and improved to an almost better than new finish. It's a great opportunity to protect against the best and worst that Mother Nature has to offer.
And last but not least, if you do need to take out finance for your new vehicle, we have a panel of over 35 lenders, including Santander, with rates as low as 7.9% APR, always guaranteeing you the lowest possible interest rate. For a free finance check, which won't affect your credit rating, click the finance tab on our website to fill out a 2-minute application that lets you know beforehand what your monthly payments are likely to be. We've got loads of PCP, HP and lease options available, depending on your personal preference and budget. So if you want to speak to me or my team of finance experts for any help and advice, please don't hesitate to pick up the phone. We're here to help.
Our goal at Emerald is not just to sell cars, it's about creating lasting relationships and customers for life. But don't just take our word for it. Here's what some of our customers had to say about their very own Emerald experience.
And how would you rate us out of 10? 10 being probably the best car dealership in the UK.
Definitely 10. Oh, I'd definitely say 10.
I'm going to say 10. 10.
10 obviously.
10.
10 I suppose.
Definitely a 10.
I would give you a 10.
It's got to be a 10.
I'd give you a 10.
Well, it's obviously a 10, isn't it?
Obviously a 10.
Mate, more than 10.
Can I say 11?
Straight million. Straight million.
Way more than 10.
I would say 10.
Oh, I'd go as far as saying 11.
Definitely a 10.
10, yeah.
A 10.
I can say 10.
In the UK.
11.
Well, it's got to be a 10.
Definitely a 10. If I could give you more than a 10, I definitely would.
I'd definitely say a 10.
10. I'd give you a 10.
I'd give it a solid 10.
I would say 10.
10 out of 10.
I'll give you a 10 then. Sounds
Give us a 10.
10.
And I'll give you 10 out of 10.
Gotta be a 10.
I'd give you a 10.
I would rate you a 10. 10 out of 10, 100%. It's gotta be 10 out of 10, isn't it?
That's an easy one, isn't it? It's 11.
11 out of 10.
I'll give you 10. Because I came back, didn't I? And I'll be back again.